आर्गन एंड जेरेनियम बियर्ड ऑयल या फिर आमंड एंड थाइम बियर्ड ऑयल, आपको कौन सा लेना चाहिए? आपके बियर्ड के लिए कौन सा बेहतर है? आइए जानते हैं इस वीडियो में। Hey guys, welcome to the Bearded Chokra, and if this is your first time visiting the channel, I do a lot of beard related videos, a lot of hair related videos, a lot of cosmetic reviews, a lot of product reviews, just like this one. So if you like such content, make sure you hit that like button down below and also subscribe to this channel for more such amazing videos. So today what I have with me is the Almond and Thyme Beard Oil. Now I did an unboxing of this beard oil over at my Facebook page. So before we get into the ingredients, the good and the bad and the packaging of this beard oil, and also how this beard oil compares to the Argan and Geranium beard oil which I had reviewed earlier, a huge shout out and thank you to the Man Company for sending in these products. I really appreciate it. So now without wasting a lot of time, we'll get right to the packaging. The packaging is for the most part very similar. This beard oil is also 350 rupees, and for the most part it has almost the same ingredients just like the Argan and Geranium beard oil, but it has three ingredients which make this beard oil different from the Argan and Geranium beard oil. Now those three ingredients are rosemary, thyme and lemon. These are the three essential oils which are used apart from geranium, almond oil, argan oil, hazelnut oil and jojoba oil. So this is the entire composition of this beard oil. So first of all, let's go over the benefits of each and every ingredient, and then I'll tell you what my experience was, because I've been using this beard oil for 1 month now. So the first ingredient is rosemary oil. Now rosemary oil has a very high antioxidant value and it is an anti-inflammatory. So it's really good for the skin. Now rosemary oil is the one which reduces the levels of dihydrotestosterone and also increases microcirculation in your skin. Now what this basically means is that more blood is flowing towards your skin, and that means that your hair is getting more nourishment. And when the company says that this beard oil in particular is their formulation for beard growth, and it is mainly due to rosemary oil which they've put into it. Now the next ingredient is thyme oil. Now this again increases blood circulation and it prevents dandruff and flaking. Now another thing is that thyme essential oil contains a compound called thymol. Now thymol is a very potent antibacterial, so it'll keep all the germs away. Now one thing that you have to note with thyme oil is that you shouldn't be applying it to open wounds or cuts, because the thing is that it can delay blood clotting. Now the third ingredient is the lemon essential oil. Now lemon essential oil has been used for over 1,000 years in Ayurveda, and its properties are well known since that time. It not only keeps the hair and skin free from germs because of its antibacterial property, but it also nourishes the skin very deeply. Now the remaining 5 oils that are used in this beard oil formulation are the exact same which is used in the Argan and Geranium beard oil. The link is up here of the Argan and Geranium beard oil review by the Man Company. So let's move on and rate this beard oil. First, in terms of fragrance. Now it has a fragrance which resembles eucalyptus oil, so it's very refreshing. And in terms of the fragrance alone, I'm going to give it 4 out of 5. But how long does that fragrance last throughout the day? Now in terms of that, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Next is the hold. Now if you've seen my Argan and Geranium beard oil review, I had said that it provides a good amount of hold. Well, this is not the case with the almond and thyme beard oil. It is a very light beard oil. Even though it contains geranium and jojoba oil, it is very light. So I would give it maybe 2 or 2.5 out of 5 in terms of hold. Now the company claims that this oil makes your beard grow. Now I've been using it since 1 month, and I changed one thing about how I apply the beard oil. What I basically do is take beard oil in my palm, then use my index finger and rub the beard oil on my palm, and then apply it first to the weak areas. Now for me, my weak area is the right side of my mustache. The left side is much more denser than the right side. So I would go in and massage the right side of my mustache, do the same with the left, and massage my bald spots over here. Now what I noticed after 1 month of application is that yes, the density has very slightly increased in the right hand side of my mustache. Also, the tiny hair that I have here, very tiny hair just below the lower lip, the length of those hair has increased. So the basic fundamental again, if you have the follicles and then you apply a good beard oil, then yes, there are chances that hair might start growing out of there. But again, bald spots, no oil can do nothing to you. Now let's rate it in terms of how long the nourishing effect actually lasted throughout the day. And in those terms, I would give it a 3 out of 5. Now I have a pretty long beard, and for this I applied 8 to 9 drops of the beard oil. And by late afternoon, say 4-5ish, I again felt that the beard had become a bit dry and a bit rough. Whereas with the Argan and Geranium beard oil, I used to apply it in the morning and the effect used to last the entire day. Now let's actually compare the Argan and Geranium beard oil and the Almond and Thyme beard oil. So if you've just started growing your beard, say you're 1 month into your beard growth, and you want to increase the density and you don't have a lot of hair length that you have to nourish, so in that case the Almond and Thyme beard oil is a very good oil. But if you're someone like me who has a long beard, then the factor of nourishment weighs higher than the factor of beard growth. So you want a beard oil which will keep your beard nourished throughout the day. Also, if you're someone who faces the problem of terminal beards, I'll cover that topic in another video. But if you're someone like that, then the Almond and Thyme beard oil actually doesn't help you. Like, I have reached terminal state where the color of the hair is changing. Like, I have a few hair which are brown and I have split ends. So in that case, the Argan and Geranium oil helped me tremendously. So I've given you two criterias. One is where you want to grow your beard, and the second where you have a grown beard and you want to maintain it. So if you're the person who fits in the first criteria, then the Almond and Thyme beard oil is great for you. But if you're a person like me who fits in the second criteria, then the Argan and Geranium beard oil is a much better bet. So guys, मैंने आपको दो क्राइटेरिया दिए हैं, तो आप जिस क्राइटेरिया में फिट होते हैं आप उस हिसाब से अपना एक बियर्ड ऑयल चूज करिए. दोनों ही ऑयल बहुत ही ज़्यादा बढ़िया हैं. So guys, that was today's video, and if you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. If you like the content that I'm producing, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also उसके बाजू में जो bell icon है उसे भी दबाइए, so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Stay tuned for the Almond and Thyme beard wash review that is coming up next Sunday. Again, a disclaimer before I end this video, the beard softener giveaway is still going on, so the link is up here, and whoever's interested can enroll themselves and probably even win the beard softener. Also guys, all my social media links are mentioned in the description down below and on the screen over here as well. So guys, until we meet next time, this is your bearded Chokra signing out. Bye bye.